You think football finals are about glory and trophies? Think again. Some of the biggest matches in history turned into battlegrounds, with tackles so brutal they shocked the world. These moments didn't just change games, they changed careers.
In the 1980s, Andoni Goicoechea earned the nickname the Butcher of Bilbao. During a clash with Barcelona, he charged from behind and broke Diego Maradona's ankle. At 25, Maradona faced months on the sidelines. Goicoechea received an 18-match suspension, but the injury became part of football history.
In 2009, Axel Witsel was involved in one of the most horrific challenges in modern football. Playing for Standard Liège, his tackle shattered an opponent's leg. Shock spread instantly across the pitch.
Witsel was sent off and suspended for 8 matches. He claimed it wasn't intentional, but the damage could never be undone.
Tottenham versus Everton turned into a nightmare.
A horrific challenge left Andre Gomes screaming in agony with a broken leg.
The player responsible immediately apologized.
Of course, I feel still really sorry about this accident and this situation, but
the damage was already done. Wayne Rooney left the pitch bleeding after an opponent's studs raked down his leg. A brutal reminder of how fast things can turn ugly. Birmingham City versus Arsenal. Martin Taylor's tackle on Eduardo was so brutal that replays were barely shown. Both the tibia and fibula were broken.
Eduardo returned to football, but he was never the same player again. One tackle changed everything.
Violence isn't new in football. In the past, fouls were even worse. Just look at the infamous clashes between France and Germany, where goalkeepers showed no mercy. No player was fouled more than Pelé. Kicked from every angle, repeatedly hacked down, the only way defenders could stop the king in his prime. Zlatan Ibrahimovic was targeted relentlessly. After being shoved and stomped on, Zlatan responded the only way he knows how: with aggression. He even tried a dirty trick on John Terry during an aerial duel, but the referee wasn't fooled. But nothing compares to what Zlatan did to Materazzi. A deliberate kick and elbow sent the Italian defender to the hospital. Shockingly, Zlatan escaped with just a yellow card, while Materazzi was stretchered off. And finally, Sergio Ramos. In the Champions League final, his judo-style hold on Mohamed Salah dislocated the Egyptian's shoulder, ending his final and nearly ruining his World Cup dreams. In a Colombia national team match, the defender Arias broke his own leg in a brutal clash. His opponent panicked, thinking he'd caused it, but the referee ruled it an unfortunate accident. Sergio Ramos had already fallen, but somehow managed to land a blow on his opponent. Brutal instincts on full display. Premier League 2006, Manchester City versus Portsmouth. Ben Thatcher elbowed Pedro Mendes in the face after a corner. Mendez collapsed unconscious and was rushed to hospital. Shockingly, no red card was shown during the match. Punishment came later, but for many, it wasn't enough. Felipe Melo. Late in his career, he delivered another career-threatening tackle in Brazilian football and, unsurprisingly, saw red.
World Cup Final 2010, Netherlands versus Spain.
Nigel de Jong launched into Xabi Alonso with a studs-up kick to the chest. The referee showed a yellow card. The decision stunned the world. Alonso somehow continued, and Spain went on to lift the trophy. But the foul remains unforgettable. This one was even worse, both studs driven straight into the shin. A tackle that should never happen at any level. These moments prove that football's darkest side often appears on its brightest stages. One tackle, 1 second, a lifetime of consequences. Which foul shocked you the most?